Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the up close, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So it's mama too, just dedication. Boy, I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many eyes out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me with the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If it be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on.
Ready to go now, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Just missed.
Off the plate.
Turner leads off second with nobody out. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Ripped to right, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0. One down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a big swing and a miss, Peterson. In his fifth season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2-1.
Man at first, one away. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number two. JT Realmuto steps in. This one in the air. McNeil makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Fly ball center field, Rojas. And there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, bases empty. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto. Strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. That's out number 3.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Peterson back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground to third, boots it. Still able to fire over. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. Jeff McNeil stands in. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left field, Marsh. Makes the catch for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field, Rojas. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air out to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Toss to Alonso. Turner is out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. third out.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. And there's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sosa makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And we're back. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. Fouled off down the right side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. McNeil makes the grab, 1 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And now 1-2. Alvarez down to first with it.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. This is Bryson Stott. Flied out his first time. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and now Juan Soto. Late swing, foul to the left.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The Polar Bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. Curve, hit right back to him. Slings to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Peterson back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Toss to Alonso. 1 away here in the 5th. Marsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. On the ground, McNeil. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Vientos tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Jesse Winker. Fly to left his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Down.
Inside. And it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that is out of play. Winker, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Late swing, fouled off. That's to third. Boom. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Out to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. Out to short, Lindor. And that's an out.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, and it's in. Well, we go bottom 6, digging in, Jose Siri.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fouled off. He was late.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Burns with a move to first. Siri back in on a dive. And it skips in the dirt. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner on the move. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Burns picks to first. Siri back on a dive. Two now. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. That one to first. Harper steps on the bag. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Juan Soto now. First pitch misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here comes Real Muto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a swing and a miss there. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swings through that.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
One down, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Alvarez makes the grab, and there are two down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swinging a foul straight back. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. That smash towards center. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was late. Strom in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Check swing, called strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. That misses. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Peterson back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner goes again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tag, and got him at second. They don't come much closer. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and now it's Jose Siri. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. They say it went. Hernandez, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Alec Bohm. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Phils down to their final strike. That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one the other way. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's